Tuesday, did not get the GoPro out yesterday. Went over the ditch, and I was in a hurry to get somewhere Friday when I was ditching, so I left kind of quick. Didn't get the mud all the way cleaned out inside of it. Then it got super cold, so now it's frozen. Now I can't get the PTO to turn. So then I was able to get that, maybe get a torpedo heater, or just wait for it to warm up on it to get that cleaned out so I can start doing that again. But I ended up going back to the office, did a bunch of office stuff yesterday. And they were out in the shop working on trucks and stuff. Should have got them on here, but I didn't. They're hauling now. How about those Hoosiers, by the way? Won the Natty. Now I'm over in Indiana. I'm gonna work on getting grain out of this bin into that hopper. And David's, he went to Florida, some ag thing, can't remember the name of it, new technology and everything. So he's down there, so we're short-handed. So the auger came in, or got done yesterday, and Rivco's putting that in Indiana for us. They were over there early this morning, so Jerry went over there to fill up that hopper while I fill this hopper. So that's what we're doing. I don't think I've ever actually ran this bin. See if we can get it figured out. David usually handles it over here. This is the one that's got one of the new ones that got the paddle sweeps on it. It should be a lot easier. Sure, it's going into the overhead hopper, which it is. Yep. That looks good. I can come over here and press unload for this one, maybe. Oh, we do. Bin's empty. Damon's down there filling up. Came up here to see how much left in the hopper. This is gonna be all the beans here in Illinois. Still a good little amount left. I don't know if the next truck's gonna get her or not. Yeah, he's full, we're rolling her up. He'll head back. They're all going to CGB today and Mount Vernon from here. Caitlin came and got the last of the beans, so now we're loading corn. We'll fill up the hopper with corn. Well, did a little cleanup. There was a little water in the drag. Had to run it out the outshoot. We do have a thing down there to drain it, but it's all froze when it come out. So had a mess. Scraped up with a shovel, a wheelbarrow. And here comes Fred over there. He's gonna get the first load of corn out. Hopefully it all comes out there. Got all the water out in the pit. Stopped by the bins this morning, got the hopper full again, loaded 3 trucks while I was there, and got some other stuff going. I'm now over in Indiana. I'm trying to get this ditch run unthawed because it's 40 right now. This is by far the warmest it's gonna get. It's gonna get cold again. Trying to get this unstuck without catching anything on fire, especially bearings. So just trying to heat it up a little bit so I can get this mud out here and we get this PTO turning. Got the torch on this, and I got the torpedo heater there, and I got tarp over on the other side. Run this a little bit, try and got a pick here I'm gonna use. Try and get this unstuck so I get it going. Then get this ditching done so I get this tractor back to the farm so we can start working on planters. And hey, good news today, new combine coming in.
Yep, back in the office today for a while. We got our new 50-foot grain head yesterday. I'm gonna take it later and put it in the shed, and we're supposed to get our AF11 today, so looking forward to that. We'll try to get that on camera. Well, I'm getting ready to take the header, the new 50-foot head, up to Robinson, put in the shed, which I remember when Dad got a 16-foot head, I thought it was big. 20 was huge. Just kept getting bigger, now we got a 50. Looks good, new header. You notice the header trailer's got one of the Tarzans wrong. So I'm gonna walk out in the shed, see if somebody's got the spare or whatever fixed for this trailer. If it don't, I'll just have to pull it up this way and get one later, I guess. Don't really know where it is. Now they're making a 60-foot head. See how we get along with this 50 first, I guess. It's a big header. Gee whiz. Well, there comes the big dog up the road, the AF11. Biggest combine in the world, I think. Pretty sure of that. I'm gonna run this mostly on 50-foot, the 50-foot McDon that we got right here. Lonnie Ford pulling her up here. She's brought many a combine and tractors up here over the years. Still at it. These fake stacks on these nice peat. There she is. 6-year old. We got a big warranty with it. Good deal on it, so we bought her. Looks like a new one. They went all through it and replaced anything that wore. So she should be ready to go. That purty. There's the master hauler, Lonnie himself. This your first load?
Yeah.
First load this morning, huh? Well, the first one I drove a lot was a 55 with a 3-row head.
Oh my God.
3-row head, yep. Drove Dad's 2-row a little bit. This one had a 16 easy, and they may even have a 24-row here just a demo this fall, gearing off. One big dude. Well, there she is. We've now got 3 different combines for the first time for a while. Got the 9250 sitting there. 9260. Now the AF11. She is a big looking puppy, that's for sure.
All right, here goes nothing. It's all cleaned out and everything. I'll be very disappointed if this doesn't go. There we go. Yeah, good to go now. Good deal. Now I'll go get something done with it.
Well, I'm up here at the Robinson shed to get the header in. There's not quite room here. This header was not put over far enough. I'm gonna move it over about 3 feet and then be able to get in easy. More tractors got being moved. This dead. Charging it. So while I was here, it's starting at 12:06, which I need to get home. And of course it would turn over, but it wouldn't start, so I got jumped it, got it started, let me go back to the motor tractor. Well, our row crop's still up there, so started it too. Let it run a little bit, get everything lubricated. Gets that right off, battery was shut off like it should be. Now I got the old mower tractor, jumping it one battery and charging the other one. Hopefully that's going to do the trick. We'll see here. Hopefully. Then I can get this job moved, done. Nope, she is dead. Still charging. This is the one thing I have to get started. Get this job done. We'll get her, I think. Well, now I might as well start the forklift while I'm waiting. Get lubricated a little bit. Okay, get this stupid camera shut off now. So I'm gonna take the battery out of it to do that. Alright, I finally got the mowing tractor started. Everything up here started. A 1206, little jump, forklift tuck right off, front wheel of the row crop tuck off, everything but the mowing tractor. I charged it over an hour and jumped on the other battery. Gave up, finally went and got some new batteries. And naturally that did it. So now, I'm going to see if I've wasted my time. I'm going to see if I can pull this header out, come back around, get it over about 4 feet. I got this plenty full, I think. As long as I can get the nitrogen trailer out. Need it way before we need the... We'll pull this trailer up a little further yet. Well, it wasn't a real easy fit, but it fit okay. Move this one over so it's about even with the edge of this door, maybe a little bit this way, but it will come out by itself. Got the new one in here. Right there. So we got plenty of room on this side. On this side, it's a little tight. Got that ripper in there. And shit. Looks like the ripper is no longer. Oh God. I'll be damned. I guess I pulled that out, the back of that. That one little. Well, I'm done. I pulled this out to get it over to the left just a little bit more. And this little, I guess it ain't real little. God dang it. Broke a light on the back of the ripper. This thing's bent. This is what hit it. Sticking out here. We can probably bend that back.
Done several ditches today. I'm on my very last one. There's just a little water hole here. In the spring, I usually have to dig it off to try and get the water, so I'm gonna do it with this. This is, I think this is it. Finally, the last ditch. Just grabbed the GoPro. I left it at the shop this morning, which is where I'm at now. Got the ditcher moved back from Indiana, done with it now. Gonna get it unhooked. And probably gonna start getting planters ready. I'm not sure. Might do that next, might do something else. Supposed to be getting a lot of snow this weekend, so it'll be a good, next week will be a good time for a shop time. Well, this might be easier said than done. There's a few things in the way. It usually goes right there. I have to do a little equipment Jenga here. And would you looky there? No, it's already been on here, but AF11 made it. Looks a lot bigger than that 9250. You probably can't tell as much here, but it's so much longer. No wonder it's got more capacity. Alright, back the auger wagon out. Still hooked up, it was getting washed. Oh, when Link was home for Christmas break. Gonna run it around here and put it in the north door. Get out of the way for a little bit. Next up, move the Salford out of the way. I'll pull it back in. Once I get the ditcher unhooked and the tractor out. Alright, ditcher unhooked. Got labels on all the hoses, so yeah, be easier next time. Know where to hook it back up with. Now to the planter. And there's stuff in the way here. More moving. Alright, got the skid steer hooked up. Move that out of the way. Move the seat tender out of the way. Hooked up here. I'll worry about doing the hoses after I get in the shop. Got a few tires or the cylinders are sunk down, but yeah, should be fine. Just use my Shelly app. Opening door from the phone. Just Morse wire that all up, George. Just waiting with the planter here. Run her in. We're kicking on fans because it's cold. It's like 14 degrees. So get some cold air blew through the bins that we'll have grain in through the summer. So it's like a refrigerator in there for a long time, so the grain don't go bad. Grain goes bad, it's not worth much. I'm here, I'm getting ready to work on cleaning out this bean bin in Indiana I was working on last week, and the auger broke. Welded it, then it broke another spot. got a part. Ribco come and looked at it. There was another part that was needed. I'm not sure what it was. I wasn't in on that phone call. So they ended up fixing it. They got it done this morning. So this should be good now. I'm gonna get that hopper filled up out of this bin. This morning I was getting stuff out of the tractor. Haven't got to the planter stuff yet. That'll probably be more next week. Well, there's you an update for this morning. Now, get this going. This auger breaks right away. It's gonna be disappointing. Might let it warm up a little bit. This cold, things don't like to work, and things get overloaded a lot quicker or easier than normal. Always look at the amps, make sure they don't get too high. Make sure it's not backlegging, where it just means it's throwing it back down the legs to get to the spot it's supposed to get to. But ready to start with, go from there. Can't get the hopper full because trucks keep showing up. This truck number 4. So far it's had enough to keep them loaded. I ain't got it full yet. Holds about 5 loads. They keep showing up one after another. At least there's none waiting right now. Well, I hopped in our scale shed here. We're got all our controls for, well, the new side. The old side's on the over there outside. We got a bin bob here that measures 2 different bins, and our 2 different hoppers is at 41% when I started. Just interested. I've been running it here for a few hours and loaded 4 trucks. Gonna see what's left in there. 33%, so almost 2 trucks left, or 2 trucks worth in there. We've got 6 trucks on the road, so there's 2 more coming. So I think we'll be fine. Look, going down the road, I couldn't see any, so as long as we don't get empty before the last one gets full, should be good. That kind of bin. Gonna shut this door. This snowpocalypse supposed to hit this weekend. Hopper's full. Only 1 truck had to wait. Garrett was the 6th truck in line. Turn that, turn around. Boy, I'm out of shape. I'm out of breath. There's a load, maybe a load and a half in the bin, and that'll be it for all of our soybeans. So, would say we'll do that Monday, but I'm doubting the elevator is going to be open Monday, especially since our soybeans go to the south. It's supposed to be more snow to the south, so let's see what happens. Probably be a lot of shop work, get planters ready next week. So yeah, guess I'll see you then.